What is a triple net lease? Hi, I'm Nick Zager with Mirlo Real Estate Partners, and welcome back to our channel. We are commercial real estate agents who only represent tenants and buyers, never any landlords or sellers, so there aren't any conflicts of interests. We create videos to help business owners like our clients so that they can better navigate the commercial real estate world and execute their commercial real estate transactions at the highest level. In this video, I'm going to cover a common commercial lease type that you may come across in your search. It's called the triple net lease or NNN lease. As you may already know, there are many types of commercial leases, and it is important to know what type of lease is being offered to you during your lease negotiations, because the type of lease structure will outline your obligations versus the landlord's, and it will help you to determine how much total cost you will be obligated for your commercial lease. The triple net lease gets its name from the three major operating expenses, or nets, a landlord will need to pay to operate a fully functional building, even if the building is unoccupied. Also, keep in mind that triple net leases typically aren't advertised, including the nets, so they may appear to be much cheaper than a typical gross lease. The tenant is expected to pay the triple net expenses in addition to the base rent in a triple net lease. So what are the triple nets? CAM, common area maintenance, real estate taxes, and the landlord's insurance. The lease will state how each of these expenses are paid, and the landlord or property manager will be able to tell you what the projected costs are for each of these nets over the course of a year. A typical setup is that each net will be calculated into a per square foot per year cost, and then the property manager will charge the tenant based on their square footage in monthly installments. If a property manager underestimates the costs of your triple net expenses, they will reconcile these costs at the end of the year, and you will likely have to pay an additional cost to cover those expenses. And if they underestimate those expenses, you will receive a credit the next year for your expense payments. Because these nets are not included in the base rent, it is important to know what type of lease it is when searching for spaces, because you cannot accurately compare a triple net lease to a gross lease. For example, without adding the costs of the triple net expenses, if you have two properties where the first one is a triple net lease and it's advertised at $12 per square foot, but in actuality when you add the $6 square foot nets, it equals $18 per square foot. When you're looking online and you see another property that's a gross lease that's advertised as $17 a square foot, the gross lease is actually $1 a square foot cheaper over the course of the year. Although triple net leases are less inclusive, it does not necessarily mean they are the worst deal. Landlords like them because they generally are less risky for them. If the nets happen to change or fluctuate over the course of your lease term, those operating expenses are captured inside of the lease. However, when you compare it to a gross lease, those operating expenses are hidden in the base rent costs. Landlords decide the lease type, but you as the tenant should still be knowledgeable about what you are getting for your money. We hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and check out more of our videos for more useful content on how to properly navigate the commercial real estate world. Again, I'm Nick Zager from Mirlo Real Estate Partners, and I can't wait to connect with you again.